gotta do better than that.
Fired up.
How's everyone doing?
Great.
Sounds better. Great. Listen, I'm so excited. Not just about today, but I'm so excited about network marketing. I'm so excited about leverage. And we have a speaker that's going to go in detail about network marketing and leverage. But most importantly, a lot of people don't know this, but Mr. Paul Getty, he was the first documented billionaire in the United States, and he said, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of our own efforts. He knew the value of incorporating the efforts of other people.
That's right.
And I'm so excited also about this in-room presentation. So I'm new to this company, but I'm not new to the industry. One of our previous companies, a travel company, we put together, we formed an alliance called WAP. WAP stands for War Against Poverty. And we built it from the living room. We started from my living room, which in Washington, D.C., we went from Baltimore, we went through Illinois. Make a long story short, we was averaging anywhere between $5,000 to $30,000 a month. Now, who would love to make that type of money just by incorporating the efforts of others in your living room? Not so much necessarily on the internet, not so much necessary of putting up ads, but telling the people in your community, say, listen, I have a way for you to get from that job, which is just over broke.
Right. That's
I'm
right.
not saying there's anything wrong with a job. It's security, but it's never going to obtain wealth.
That's right.
So we are here today to show you how to build a business from your living room, from the living room to the hotel, from the hotel to a big major convention.
All right.
Who's with that? So let me get out the way so I can introduce this powerful young pioneer. And I say young pioneer in this business. She had 100% of the facts. She already positioned herself to make a ton of money, but most importantly, she's here and willing to build up Philadelphia until we place Philadelphia on the map for the big group.
All right. Yeah.
So let me introduce our president and marketing director, Miss BUNMI Moore.
I can't stand it. How y'all feeling this afternoon?
Great!
Good. I love the energy. Y'all gotta give me smiles and energy the whole time I'm up here, okay? All right, very good. But I have to give it back to Jean and Mandel because they've been in the business just a short period of time, and I did not even know that they were on my team in my organization until maybe, 2 weeks ago? Right. And they told me they had driven down to Baltimore and already seen Steve shows. I'm like, what? I didn't know any of that. So they are true leaders within their own right because they didn't need anybody else's leadership. They just sought out the information that they wanted, and they grabbed a hold of it and came and got it. And Mandel, in fact, he drove down to Baltimore for a meeting we had last Monday because he had one guest there. And that means a lot. You know, when a person has one guest, we'll drive 3 hours to be with that person. So let's give Jean and Mandel a hand. And thank you, Jean, for opening up your home. And I love the way that she started and opened up the meeting. Because when I came in, I said, wait, man, who put all these things around here? I mean, and really, as she said, all of these advertisements or covers of magazines, they're really timeless. Because it doesn't matter. Probably we can go back to the beginning of this century. I mean, all of these things would be, no matter what the economy is doing, whether it's doing good or doing bad. I mean, someone's always saying they don't have enough money, and then there are always those who have enough money. I mean, even during the Depression, people got rich, didn't they? Yes. So what I want you to understand here today is it doesn't matter what the economy is doing. It doesn't matter what they're saying on the news. Whether the economy is going up or whether it's going down, you can still prosper. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
But you have to be the right kind of person who has that belief. And then when you have that belief, it's about you teaching that to others. Because so many people believe the lies that are on the television. Oh man, unemployment's at an all-time high. Oh, nobody is prospering. But what you have to understand is right now, today, no matter what the economy says, I don't even know what they're saying because I don't even watch TV. I believe that's the automatic income reducer. So I don't even pay attention to that or the news. But you need to know that buyers are still buying and sellers are still what? Selling. Absolutely. So you can get rich right here today, no matter what people say the economy is doing. And let me just quickly tell you my story. And I'm so glad you opened up talking about network marketing because I love this industry. And I want all of you to be students of the industry and understand the power of network marketing. It can take average people. I don't care if you were born into poverty. It doesn't matter if you're, white, black. Doesn't matter what your nationality is, creed, how old you are. It can take you from where you are right now to where you want to be. Because as Donald Trump and Robert Kiyosaki said in their book, Why We Want You Rich, it's one of the best forms of business because, one, the playing field is level in network marketing. You see, you don't need to go and take out a loan for tens of thousands of dollars to get started in your business. In an average network marketing company, you can get started for a couple of $100. And then the other great thing about network marketing is there is no specialized expertise that people need. So that's why it doesn't matter your education, doesn't matter your degrees. In fact, it seems like the people who aren't the smartest people, they do the best in network marketing. So if you don't have all kinds of letters behind your name, then you'll probably be one of our next millionaires here. But definitely the playing field is level, and all you have to do is really look inside of yourself and analyze the desire that you have. Do you want to be somebody?
That's right.
Do you want to achieve greatness in life? Do you want to aspire to, more than just mediocrity? So many people are just living that plan that our parents taught us most times where, okay, little Johnny, go to school, get those A's so you can do good and get into college and come out and get a good what? Get a good job and then work for, 40 years and live that American dream. But how many of you would say that that American dream is really a nightmare?
Yes.
It's really a nightmare. Because you work so hard for 40 years, people work. Then they retire to live off of 40% of what they couldn't live off of 100% when they were working. And so many people are fooled in thinking that this is the way. But it's up to all of us to kind of open people's minds. Sometimes people are just like in this comatose state, and they're going around, they're just doing this, living the rat race because that's what they were trained to do and that's what somebody told them to do. But it takes people like us, entrepreneurs, who can kind of stop people in their tracks and just open their minds up to more. And then those people think, oh, you know what? Man, my job is controlling my life. My job controls what time I wake up. My job controls what time I go to bed. My job controls where I take my family to vacation. And no, I don't like that lifestyle. And yes, I would like to travel the beaches of the world. And I would like to wake up when I'm done sleeping. And I would like to vacation for a month and not have to ask somebody. What about that? Just